Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to provide an answer to this question based on application of addition and subtraction of a fraction. Alright, so a student spends 17 over 35 of his pocket money on food and water. He spent 5 over 6 of the remainder on tissue. So what fraction of his pocket money is left? So this is our task. So what do you think we are going to do? We know that this is what is spent on what? Food and water. So first of all, we know what is spent. Now we are going to look for remainder. Just like you have 5 cedis in your pocket. If you spend 2 cedis out of the 5 cedis, what is left is the remainder. So it means we are left with what? 300, which is 5 cedis, so it will be 3 cedis. Meaning 5 cedis minus the 2 cedis you spent. That gives you your 3 cedis. So it means that for us to find the remainder, we need to know what is the total money. But in this case, it is in a fraction. So the total fraction is the whole, which is going to be 1. We know that what? Simply put, 1 minus fraction spent will give you what? Fraction left. So fraction left is going to be 1 minus what? Fraction spent. So what is a fraction spent here? Is this on food and what? Water. So we take away this value from what? Our calculation. So here fraction left will be 1 minus 17 over what? 35. And this subtraction is the same as 35 over 35. The same common denominator. So we can do so by saying that 35 over 35 minus 17 over 35. 35 over 35 is 1. So we have not changed the fraction. The same denominator, we only subtract the numerator. And that will give us 18 over 35 as our answer. So if I can write that here. So that is the fraction left. So in actual sense, I am no more left with 1. 1 is a whole that I am moving with. I bought water and food. So I am no more having 1 in my pocket, but I'm having this. So forget about whatever 1 is. So now we are going to keep this in mind to continue the remaining question. He spent 5 over 6 of the remainder of this remainder. So any money I'll be spending now will be from this money. So if I allocate this to be our 3 cedis from the beginning, if this is the 3 cedis, any expenditure I will make again will be coming from the 3 cedis, but not from the 5 cedis. Meaning I cannot enter a store with full vim that I have 5 cedis in my pocket to go and price an article. No, I have only 3 cedis. So every calculations in my mind is on 3 cedis. So here they said 5 over 6 of the remainder. Mathematics says that of mean multiplication. This of the remainder. So that is going to be 5 over 6 of the remainder, which is 18 over 35. We are going to use this to multiply the remainder of what? The fraction. So we can write it that way, or this of the remainder. So of is multiplication. So 5 over 6 times what is our remainder? 18 over what? 35. We know under fraction we multiply numerators together, denominators together, or cancel if there's a common fraction, common factor. I believe 6 can go here 1. It can go here what? 3. 5 will go into itself 1. Go here 7. So 1 times 3 will give you 3. 1 times 7 will give you 7. So this is what I spent. Out of what? This. You get the concept? I spend this amount on tissue out of this. So the question is asking what is the fraction of his pocket money left? So if I'm having 3 cedis and I spend 50 pesos, how much will left? 3 cedis minus what? 50 pesos. So this is the amount left, which is no more on what? 1, but on 18 over 35. Amount I spent, I didn't spend 5 over 6. I spent 5 over 6 of the remainder. Meaning the remainder, this money is divided into 6 parts. I spend what? 5 out of it. So that is the 5 out of the 6 division of this I'm having. So if I'm asked to find the fraction left or fraction of money left, it's going to be the amount I am having in the pocket now, which is 3 cedis, which is 18 over 35 minus my expenditure, which is now what? 3 over 7. So this subtraction could also, we can use our butterfly approach or we can use common factor approach. I know 7 is a factor of this. So I can multiply the numerator and denominator by a certain number. That will make my denominator to become what? 35. Meaning if I multiply here by 5, 5 divided by 5 will be 1. So I have not changed the fraction. This will become 35. This will become what? 15. So now I have the same denominator. So that become 18, 35, 15, 35. So I believe we can subtract the numerator easily. And that is going to be 18 minus 15 over 35. And that will be 3 over 35. So the fraction left, the fraction of the pocket money left will be 3 out of 35. Alright, I believe you get the concept. If it is clear, don't forget to subscribe if you are new, like, share, and comment. Bye-bye.